Hey guys, Gloomy Stew here, and I'm preparing for the Inteli Touch release. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Inteli Touch and use them in your fan. So, this works with the W32 and the W11. So, for example, right here we have a Spirit of Saturn with a W32 hooked up to it. Here's this Spirit of Saturn, and I'm going to be hooking up a W11 to it. So what you're going to be doing first is obviously spawning in the Inteli Touch when you publish it or whatever, or when I publish it. Now it'll spawn in here. You're gonna go ahead and right click it, and you're gonna click on cut, and then you're going to find the fan, click it, and then you'll see in this group there should be another group called fan. If not, then just make one by going up here and clicking group, and then as you can see, it creates another group. So that's how you do that. So now we're just going to paste the Inteli Touch in there. And if the light is separate, like it is, like the light should be, the light should be in this fan model, but with this particular fan it isn't. That doesn't matter. So we're gonna go inside the Inteli Touch. First thing you want to do is thumbnail camera. Just go ahead and delete that. We don't need that. Now you're going to find this part down here called Noisemaker, which is this invisible thing. Go ahead and right click it, click cut, and then select the fan and go ahead and paste it in there. And now it should be in there. So now what you're going to do is just go ahead and move this into the motor housing for realism. Just like that. And it is invisible and it does not have collisions, so it will not affect the way the fan spins or anything. It's just the noise, basically. Okay. So, next, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the Inteli Touch. You're going to find the following scripts. You're going to see a boost script, a light script, a boost script, a reverse script, and a speed script. So you're going to select all of them. So click boost script, hold control on your keyboard, or if you're on Mac, hold command, and then click reverse and speed scripts, so it should select all three of them. Right click one of them and hit cut. Go inside fan and then motor set, motor, and you should see that the body angular velocity is in here. Go ahead, paste into. Alright, now open one of these scripts, doesn't matter. Find one of these. Alright, so I'm going to find boost script, for example. Remove this part from it and then try typing it back in. And it should say this Inteli Touch W11. It should autofill in. If it doesn't, type in .parent, Inteli Touch 11, and whatever. And it might show up. If it still doesn't show up, do another .parent. And if you do a bunch of them, then try removing one of them and then try typing it. Okay? And then let me add this back. Just like that. Okay. So, and make sure that the thing that is at the end here is still here. So basically, just remove this part and then do it. So just like copy this end part and then remove this, fill it in, and then paste it. Makes it way easier. And then basically, once you do that, you do the same thing for all of these ones down here. But the way you do it here is what you can do is a little trick. Is you can actually just copy this part, and then if you can just remove this part, you can just paste it, and there you go. You just do it for all these. Just these first 5 lines you do it. But I don't need to in my case. So if you need to do that, then you go into reverse script. You do the same thing here, as well as speed script. You do the same thing for these 2 lines. Don't mess with anything that is in here. We're only messing with these scripts that have local here at the beginning. Oops, okay. So we're done with that. Now we're going to find our light script right here. Right click, cut, and you're going to find the light kit. So here's the light kit. We're going to paste it in there, inside of the light bulb. and then open the script. Don't paste it in any of these light bulbs yet. If it has more than one light bulb, don't paste it in yet. You only want to do one of them for now. You'll see a logo right here. Make sure. Okay, good. Same thing. You want to remove, obviously copy this part, and then remove this, or remove all of this, and Inteli touch, not there. Let's add a dot parent. There we go, and then paste. Pretty much simple. After you do that, you literally just copy and paste this script into every light bulb. Except these all already have scripts in them, but they're probably broken or outdated. So, just like that. So now they all have light scripts. So now let's go into the Inteli touch. You want to go into demo mode. There's only two of them that we're going to mess with, which is motor. Make sure that this leads to the motor. So you should only have two dot parents. So once you have that, you want to go outside the IntelliTouch. You'll see IntelliTouch and then your fan. And whatever it's named, you're going to go ahead and put dot and then the name of it. In my case, it's fan. So you're going to put fan. And there should be a motor set, so you're going to do dot motor set. And in there is where the motor is. Dot motor. Easy. And same thing here. You should have two dot parents and then dot fan and then dot noisemaker. The noisemaker should be right in this group. These two things you don't need to tamper with. Alright, next. We're gonna go down here. You're going to find, where is it? Fan click, right here. You should find the fan button. You're going to open the script that's called click. Do the same thing with the motor. And here's a trick for if you do change it. Go into the demo mode one, copy the motor one, paste it in here, and then add an extra dot parent. It works that way. And do the exact same thing for the noisemaker. Copy it, paste it, and add an extra one of these. Okay, go back into the fan click script and open hover. Do the same thing here, or do a similar thing here. You're gonna go to motor, and you're just gonna paste it. One second. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I accidentally copied the demo mode one. Nope, I'm still doing this wrong. So, okay, copy and paste. I don't need, and yeah, basically similar thing. You just copy and paste these that are in the click one. Except you don't need to, except I don't need to really edit these. You can click out of these. We have one more script to have to edit. You're gonna go to this script called reverse. And here we have Noisemaker. Just copy the Noisemaker script or thing in there. And that's all you have to do. Okay? So we're done setting up basically. However, if you are using the W32 IntelliTouch, there's an extra step that you have to do. If you're using the W32, you have to go to reverse click right here, open the script, and paste in the Noisemaker thing once again. So, I'm really bad at explaining things, but I really do hope this helped. So, yeah, enjoy your IntelliTouch, and it should work. So if I go into play here, I should be able to turn the light on. It should dim up. Yep, it dims up. Let's turn the fan on. There it goes. And the fan works. Now, if the fan goes too fast or too slow, the way you change that is inside the W11. You'll see this folder called speeds, and in here you got all this stuff. So this is speed 1, speed 2, and you'll notice that when I click on one, let's say, you know, speed 6, you know, if you go to properties, there's a value. The higher this number is, then the faster the fan will go. The lower the number, the slower the fan will go. It takes a little bit of playing with, but you should eventually get it. And yes, you can use decimals. So yeah, I hope this helped.